Join me as I dive into the fascinating world of women, psychology, and challenge myself to uncover some unbelievable traits about female nature. Understanding women's psychology is essential in today's society. It's the key to successful relationships, effective communication, and breaking down harmful stereotypes. But despite its importance, many of us still struggle to grasp the intricacies of female nature. Many of us have been guilty of reducing women's psychology to outdated cliches and stereotypes. We've all heard them. Women are too emotional, they're hormonal, they're illogical. But these misconceptions are not only inaccurate, they're also damaging. They create unrealistic expectations and lead to frustration in our personal and professional relationships. These stereotypes can be so ingrained that we often don't realize we're perpetuating them. We might joke about women being dramatic or assume they're only interested in romantic comedies. But take a step back and think about the harm these attitudes can cause. They undermine women's autonomy, dismiss their feelings, and reduce their complexities to simplistic caricatures. The truth is, women are just as multifaceted and diverse as men. They have their own strengths, weaknesses, and quirks that can't be captured by a single phrase or joke. By acknowledging and challenging these misconceptions, we can create a more inclusive and empathetic environment for everyone. Empathy is a fundamental aspect of women's psychology, and it's what makes them exceptional friends, partners, and caregivers. They're wired to understand and respond to the emotions of those around them. This ability to connect on a deeper level is a valuable asset in any relationship, and it's often overlooked or underappreciated. Communication is another key aspect of women's psychology. While men tend to communicate in a more direct, assertive manner, women often take a more collaborative approach. They ask questions, seek feedback, and strive for consensus. This style may not always be the most efficient, but it fosters a sense of mutual respect and cooperation. Women's emotional processing is also vastly different from men's. Research has shown that women tend to ruminate on their emotions, reliving and re-experiencing them in vivid detail. This can make them more empathetic and understanding, but also more prone to anxiety and depression. By recognizing these differences, we can better support the women in our lives and create a more compassionate society. Did you know that women are more likely to be naturally cooperative than competitive? This flies in the face of the stereotype that women are catty and backstabbing. In reality, women have an innate ability to work together, support each other, and celebrate each other's successes. This cooperative spirit is essential in creating positive, uplifting communities in many ways. Women's psychology is the unsung hero of human relationships. They often put others first, prioritize empathy and understanding, and create a sense of connection and belonging. By recognizing and appreciating these strengths, we can build stronger, more meaningful bonds with the women in our lives. In conclusion, women's psychology is a rich tapestry of complexities, strengths, and quirks. By embracing and understanding these differences, we can create a more inclusive, compassionate world. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the fascinating world of women's psychology. Don't forget to share your thoughts on women's psychology in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about gender differences, be sure to check out my video on the top 5 myths about men's psychology.